The good old days have been cut from this particular video for various reasons.
Come on kids from 8 to 80, hey there mister, bring your lady. There's a big show on the inside, it's carnival time. Popcorn, peanuts and cotton candy, pink lemonade that's dandy. Be a big shot for $1, it's carnival time.
Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back. I want to tell you the story of the Bolivar Festival or Carnival. Back in the day, it was called a carnival. Now, more or less, it's like a fair or something or other. But back in the day, like I said, it was called the Bolivar Festival or Carnival, if you will, in Bolivar, Ohio. My grandma Emma and my grandpa Alfred, or Pap and Grandma, my dad's mom and dad, didn't really live you know, but maybe 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes from town. And Bolivar was a real small town. Bolivar was a big, I mean, that's not a big city. It's like a medium city, if you will. But the downtown, nonetheless, was really small. But had a carnival down there, and we'd go down there. Us kids would go down there. My cousin Michelle, my cousin Lori, my cousin Joey, and I, we'd go down there. And my Aunt Stanley, you could see her play bingo. And my grandma Emma used to play bingo a little bit, but more or less, Grandma would spend most of her times with the entertainment, the music that was going on from whether it be from the local one of the local shops there. They had old-time jukeboxes playing some old country music or whatnot, or she'd be entertained by some of the other entertainment that might be there on the stage or whatnot, which is very good. And nonetheless, though, Grandma Lemon loved caramel apples with nuts. The caramel apples with nuts, and she'd eat those and everything. And Grandma was also really good and you know, at eating all the other good things that she had liked. My cousin Michelle and my cousin Lori, they basically were being girls and all, really didn't get into all the bigger rides, if you will. So my cousin Joey and I was obliged to go on the rides, and I just kind of eating like a sandwich and or a corn dog and some fries or whatever it was, nonetheless. And my cousin Joey said, "Hey, let's go on the swings." I'm like, "Joey, I can't do that." He's like, "Why not?" I said, "Because I just got done eating." I said, I'm going to get sick." He's like, "You're chicken." You're a chicken. Well, kind of like a Marty McFly from the Back to the Future deal. I'm like, nobody calls me a chicken. So I got on there on the swings, and we're going there and we're swinging out, you know, on the swings, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick. And Joey's like, he looks over, and his eyes get real big, and he starts laughing. And I yelled down to the guy down there, the operator of the ride. I'm like, "Hey, you better turn this off. I'm gonna get sick." The guy's sitting there looking at me like, you know, this guy's fucking retarded or something. Well, I tell you what, I made sure I aimed for his head, and I got sick and puked all over that guy's head. He had a ball cap on, so, you know, it really didn't get in his hair or anything like that. But it got all over his ball cap, and needless to say, when I got off there, he called me a little son of a bitch, and he was really angry about it. And Joey, he was laughing the whole time, which made things even worse because the guy basically looked at us like, you know, like, well, this guy puked on me, and this guy thinks it's funny as hell. So, you know, Joey just basically, you know, was laughing. So, you know, it made things worse because the guy really was angry, and he probably would slap the crap out of us if he had the opportunity to and was allowed to. But nonetheless, you can't do stuff like that, you know, working for a carnival, if you will. Like I said, Lori and Michelle, we go on rides with Lori and Michelle, like maybe the Scrambler or maybe you know, like and a couple other rides that, you know, they went on. But Joey got me on the Rockville Plains one time, and about the same scenario. I didn't get done eating, but back then I just had a real bad like motion sickness thing and going on. It was just, you know, just things like that there. But in the Rockville Plains, if you know what I'm talking about, are like little like egg-shaped, like oval egg-shaped cars there that look like a Ferris wheel at some point, but they're oval-shaped cars, and they're stepping, and you go around and around, you spin it around and around, and they rock back and forth and spin around the Rockville Plains. I told Joey, I said, "You better stop." He goes, Are you going to get sick?" I said, yeah, I'm going to get sick. And he just laughed and just giggled and carried on like it was all fun and games. I didn't get sick, though. But when I got off there, I felt really dizzy. And Joey kind of give me a little bit of, messing around with me all the rest of the time there. He kept saying, want to go to Rockville Plains again? You want to get sick again? He just kept messing around with me. And that's just the way Joey was. Like I said, fun time nonetheless. After Grandma had passed away, Grandma Emma had passed away there in 1983. There for a year or so, a couple of years. Aunt Sandy would always, and Uncle Wab would always take, my Uncle Wab, Alvin, we called him Uncle Wab. Me and Sandy, Uncle Wab. Aunt Sandy and Uncle Wab would always take us kids down there, and Pap would come down every now and again to put his lawn chair down there, and Pap would listen to the entertainment, and he'd sit there and drink his Pabst Blue Ribbon, but most of the time it was just Aunt Sandy and Uncle Wab who took us down there after Grandma Emma had passed. I miss Grandma Emma and I miss Joey, and going down memory lane and remembering all these fun times, these crazy times that Joey, that only Joey could do is just very funny. And like I said, I miss Joey and I miss Grandma Emma, and just a fun time nonetheless at the Bolivar. In Bolivar, Ohio, at the Bolivar Festival, or Carnival, if you will. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.
Come on, kids, from me to 80. Hey there, mister, bring your lady. There's a big show on the inside. It's carnival time. Popcorn, peanuts, and cotton candy. Pink lemonade that's dandy. Be a big shot for $1. It's carnival time.